Thank you, freeholders.
And thank you for the residents who are here tonight. I've been before you on several occasions over the last 5 years, and I'm just very grateful that this is, really coming to a conclusion. Folks will tend to try to take you to other places when there are issues they don't really want to address that are really happening at home at times. And all the other opposition noise that you have heard, you haven't heard or saw what I see every day in Roselle. And what I see every day in Roselle is I see kids wandering the street. I see kids not having nowhere to go. I see a pre-K and kindergarten academy who has paid millions of dollars over the last few years, who still owes the borough property taxes up until the tune of $275,000 and can't even upkeep the building. I see parents not having the ability to afford to take their kids outside of town because there's nothing in town. I see grandparents who can't even afford to do any kind of recreational opportunity activities because there's nowhere to go. This has been the problem in Roselle because there has not been a vision and there has not been facilities that take care of our most vulnerability, and that's our kids. Now, folks will have you believe that this is a $500 tax increase. Yeah, they'll have you believe that because they never included the revenue stream that we've had since 5 years ago for this project. The councilman mentioned that it's 12, 20, 60. Those are small investments that are going into the lives of our young people. Now, Anthony Esposito gets up. Of course, I expect him to get up every single month that this resolution is before you because he has an interest. He's a former trustee of St. Joseph who has received millions and millions and continues to receive millions and millions of dollars for lease space. They don't improve the buildings. They don't provide an adequate space for our young people. Our 3- and 4-year-olds are playing in a blacktop parking lot. And all we're asking the Board of Education to do is move that money over. Move that payment that they've been paying St. Joseph and Massachusetts at the tune of over $1 million a year for inadequate facilities. But you don't hear that because they got an interest to protect. Well, my interest is the families and the seniors and the kids of the borough of Roselle. And I know this freeholder board. And I know your heart. And I know where you come from. And I know that you can think beyond the political optics that these fraudulent people have presented to you on facts that are certainly not true. Numbers don't lie. And people don't. And so I'm asking you freeholders to support this project to ensure that Roselle has the right opportunities for our people. Thank you.